Right at the start of A Plague Tale: Innocence, players can visit the sty that's kept for the pigs on the de Rune family estate. In it, you'll see an appropriately low water trough, an inappropriately high food trough, and a few sets of giant pig balls. When I first noticed them, it seemed a little strange, but I didn't think much of it. Little did I know just how many pig balls would make an appearance over the course of the game. Level after level, more pigs appear, both living and dead, nearly all equipped with prominent sets of pig balls. Which leads me to my big question. Where are all the sows? Here's a little note about how animal farming works. The goal is to make as many new animals as possible. For that, you need a lot of female animals. Each sow can have 20 piglets a year, so the more sows you have, the quicker your stock will increase. You don't need many hogs, on the other hand, since one hog can breed many sows. And while those piglets have a normal sex distribution, the vast majority of pigs never reach full maturity because they're slaughtered once they're big enough to sell. The breeding population of full-grown pigs, the type featured in the game, will generally have a ratio of about 50 to 1 sows to hogs. So why all the pig balls, Asobo? On any given pig farm, you're 50 times as likely to encounter a sow than a hog. Yet every time I ran across a pig in the game, it was obviously male. This was never more strangely apparent than in the scene featuring literal mountains of dead pigs. By and large, they're depicted as an undifferentiated mass of pig flesh, but looking closely, the pig balls are all clearly visible. There's no reason for this many hogs to be in one place, and considering normal farming practices, it would actually be quite an ordeal to put all of this together. The sheer volume of pig balls in this game is woefully unbelievable, and can't be explained by the normal time and resource crunch of making a video game. If there was just a single pig model in the game, I'd still question why the one model they made was the hog, but I'd understand that since they only had one model, they just had to go with what was available. That's not the case, though. As you can see in this scene from Chapter 4, the developers did make a sow model. This sow could have been animated to stroll through the various levels, it could have been endlessly cloned to create the piles of dead pigs, it could have been a representation of pigs throughout the entire game. Somewhere along the line, though, in defiance of all logic and realism, the decision was made to put hundreds of pig balls in the game. Which brings me back to the key question of why. Why the fixation on pig balls, Asobo?